On this edition of the Mets Prospect Profiles, we look at the number 8 prospect in the Mets minor league system. Let's talk about it. And well, welcome back to New York Sports WickerMedia. I'm Watsu-K99. Thank you, as always, for taking the time to watch these videos. Please like and subscribe. So today I'm going to talk about a new addition to the Mets minor league system, but he is already in the top 10. In fact, he ranks number 8 on the overall Mets prospect list. His name is Blade Tidwell. All right, so let's talk about who Blade Tidwell is. So he was born June 8, 2001. So he is 21 years old, 6'4", 207 pounds, good size for a pitcher. He's a right-handed starter. Now, the Mets drafted him out of the University of Tennessee, drafted him in the second round in 2022. So he's a brand new addition. So I thought this was really interesting. So Tidwell only pitched 1 year with the Volunteers. So in his freshman year, he had 10 wins. That is the second most in program history for a freshman. Who holds the record for the most wins as a freshman for Tennessee? A man by the name of Robert Allen Dickey. Yes, the king of the knuckleball himself, R.A. Dickey. I think that's pretty fantastic. So 2022 was Tidwell's first season in the pros. In rookie ball, he pitched 5 games, 0-1, just a 1.93 ERA and 9 innings pitched. He allowed 4 hits, 2 runs, 7 walks, but 11 strikeouts. Hit 2 batters, allowed no home runs. So it's a very, very small sample size for just 5 games. So let's look at the scouting report. So Tidwell, he lights up those radar guns. He's got a fastball that parks in the mid-90s, about 93 to 96 miles per hour. At his best, he can get it up to 99 with a little bit of run, a little bit of lateral movement on that fastball. The issue with it is it can straighten out, and when he doesn't work up in the strike zone, batters get a good look at the fastball and they can hit it deep. So giving up a couple of, well, he didn't give up any home runs, but he does walk some batters. And that has been a little bit of a problem. Now he's got a good array of secondary pitches. His number 2 pitch is a low 80 slider that hits 88 miles an hour. It's got good sweep. It's got good depth. His changeup sinks a little bit. It's in the low 80s. And this is what I like. It generated the best swing and miss rate of any of his offerings at 39%. So 39% of the time when the batters swung at Tidwell's changeup, they missed. Okay? Now, the other thing is he maintains his arm speed well. He doesn't tip off the pitch. So his changeup is working well. He does drop in a mid-70s curveball once in a while to give left-handers a little bit of a different look, to keep them honest. Now, that curveball, it got a little slurvy and loopy in college. So in the pros, he started to tighten it up a little more, and now it's more of a 12-6 curveball. It's got more power. It's got more bite on it. Now, here's the thing with his delivery. It's a little bit of a violent delivery. There's a lot of motion in it. He throws from a high 3/4 arm slot, so kind of like around here, with a quick whippy type of an arm. And it's got a lot of motion through the back. So it's not a compact wind-up and delivery. It's got a lot of motion in it. So he's more about control over command, and that's why he can miss his spots sometimes because of all that motion. It's hard to maintain a steady delivery. Another reason for his walks. So that's why he could have a little bit of a higher hits per 9 ratio and things like that. So since he's arrived in college, Tidwell has had 20 pounds of weight. So now he's 6'4", 207, as we mentioned, and that has allowed him to maintain his stuff deeper into games. Now, he has more room to add strength. He's got to throw more strikes, but the big thing is he's got to command his secondary pitches. Which of these 3 secondary pitches is Blake Tidwell going to command? What pitches is he going to own? If he's going to be a starter, he's probably got to have 3 of them. It's okay if one doesn't work, but he's got to have a 3-pitch arsenal, in my opinion. So where is Blade Tidwell going to play 2023? Well, he's going to start, in all likelihood, at St. Lucie in rookie ball. I think during the second half of the season, he could work his way up to high A to Brooklyn, New York. Now, he's probably a few years away from the majors. I think he might have a shot at maybe the end of 2025. I think 2026 is most likely. So it'll be interesting to see how Tidwell evolves as a pitcher. I want to see him lower his walk rate, and I want to see him find an arsenal, 1 or 2 secondary pitches that he's comfortable with. Well, those are my thoughts on Blade Tidwell. If you have any thoughts, please put them in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching. I'll be back this weekend with another Mets prospect profile. I think we'll talk about a position player who's been getting a lot of attention this offseason, so tune in this weekend for that. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you back here with more content from you know where. The Wicker Chair.